All right. This is part two of the 1983-84 cruise on the Independence, and I started at transition of the Atlantic, and we passed the Rock of Gibraltar. I already put a picture of Rock of Gibraltar on the other one, so I'm not going to do it on this. And then we crossed deck with the Ike. I do have a picture of the Eisenhower. All right. Don't know what assumed duty on Bono Station. It was Bagel Station, actually. We lost a couple of planes. Let's see, we sent two, one hit and one lost. So that was against Lebanon, Libya, I think it is. Laura Lynn, I remember her coming aboard, but I never got any pictures of her. Okay, Haifa, Israel. I do have pictures of that. That was a lot of fun because we went to Jerusalem and got on a camel and paid it was a free ride, but to get back we had to pay a guy $10. That was a lot of fun. I do have the Bob Hope Christmas show on here. Naples, I cannot believe I didn't take any pictures at Naples and at Istanbul, Turkey. During that 16 hours, I did get off with some friends. What some wonderful people there. Probably almost the friendliest in the world, I think. Anyway, Naples we hit a couple of times. It's down somewhere else down here too. We have Portsmouth, England here. Departing Bagel Station, we crossed deck with the John F. Kennedy and out chopped the Med. And on the way out, we made a right-hand turn and went to Portsmouth, England. So the map's coming up next, and then we went home on the 11th. And you'll see those newspaper clippings at the end of the video. Here's the map. I took a picture out of the cruise book. Best picture I can find. This is us going down to Grenada during the invasion. That was on the last video. It took long enough to do that, so with the two audio files I put on there. Then we went across and went straight in and shot straight onto Bagel Station. And that's it right off the coast of Beirut and Lebanon. Libya's line of death. We pulled into Jerusalem there. Up here is Turkey, and on the way back over here is Italy, and we just kept on going back. Here. Nothing's going this way. So when we were done here, we just shot back up, made the right-hand turn, went through the English Channel. What some weather up there! It took off the starboard catwalk on the Independence. It was some pretty bad weather. We shot all the way up here, did some NATO work, got my Blue Nose certification up here because in the Arctic Circle, and we came back down here, stopped by Portsmouth, England, got me a nice sheepskin jacket. We still have that. My wife wears it, and then we outshot back to home, and you'll see the news clippings again. All right, so here's cross-decking with the Eisenhower. All right. Almost looks like it comes out of a newspaper, but no kidding, I took the picture. That's a picture I took in the hangar bay just to give you how crowded it is. A conventional ship, a carrier, has 2 hangar bays, where a nuclear ship has 3 hangar bays. And that's the E2. That's looks almost like let's see, 2 cockpits. I can't tell without seeing the tail, but that might be an EA6B. It does have bomb rails, so it might just be an A6. This is clipping out of the base paper, and welcoming us to Bagel Station. Naples being that way, Beirut that way, reserved for the Independence. All right, this is Jerusalem. You can see the shirts. This is the marketplace. Far cry from St. Thomas, I think. If you watch that video, what the marketplace looked like. A lot of pottery and gold back here. It's just a busy place. This is one of the 2 shots I took. I tried panoramic shots. They look good together, but I can't stitch them together with software. So I just did this. I mean, some really nice scenery here. I'm going to slide over and the Bob Hope show. They came on when we were on station. Laura Lynn came on too, but I can't believe I didn't get any pictures. I must have had duty or something, so where I couldn't get down there and do that. Navy band's back here. That's Bob Hope. Didn't really care for him. Okay, he did spit in a can or something down in here, and that to me just wasn't my forte. I didn't care for that at all. Not sure who she is. That might be Laura Lynn. I don't know. Just I don't have the manifest of who played. I think I know him, but I can't put a picture on him. He did a lot of a little bit of jazz, I think. That is Bo Derek. The movie 10. That's Bo Derek, though. I do remember Bo Derek. All right, and a lot of guys. There's no females on the ship other than these ladies. And that's Miss USA. Don't know who it was, but she has a big banner on. You'll see a better picture right here, Miss USA. All right, so don't know who. Let's see, 1983, 82, 83. Let's see, we're in 83, 84. So whoever Miss USA 83, 84, I'm not going to go look for it on Google. Anyway, that's who that is. All right, this is what happens when you don't take pictures of Naples. You have to take pictures out of a cruise book. I'm crediting the cruise book anyway in the video because I took the map out of it. So there's some more pictures. Just a beautiful place. I think the first time I went there back in the 82, I went up to a mountain. When you pull into Naples, there's a mountain up there on the right-hand side, and you can get opals made. You can take seashells from down in the ocean, bring them up there, and get opals. We went to Rome. Some of us did. It was as a tour group. Now, I did not see the Pope there, but somebody did. I saw the Pope over in Jerusalem when I went to Jerusalem when I was in Israel. So it was quite a different scene. But this is Pope John Paul. Quite a scene, I think. Christmas out in the Mediterranean. This is not all mine. This is everybody's around our TV. Basically, it's called the Platts that we were watching. The aircraft taking off and landing, and we could see our aircraft coming in. That's some parts, bubble wrapped, some spare parts all around. Just a storage area, and of course everything's strung up. These strings are not only for the cards. Everything had to be strung up because that string is going across the TV on the bottom, and there's another string going across the top. The ship rocks and rolls and lists, and I mean lots of movement, and things can't fall off of shelves, so we tie everything down. This is England. There's one of the guards. All right, so what I missed is I didn't have any pictures of Turkey. Istanbul, Turkey. We got off. We had only 16 hours. Really, we only had 13 hours. And just the guys that did really good on ship, I guess I was a good guy. I got to go off and enjoy ourselves. So I didn't bring a camera with me. And we just went out and met some people. And they took us in and fed us and everything. So it was really cool. A lot of pictures of England, Portsmouth, England. And I did go into London, England, and bought that really big leather. It's a sheepskin coat. It was something like the Marlboro Man on the old commercials wore. And I like the architecture designs on these buildings. That's a shot over where everybody seems to have the same roof. And there's one of the guards on the horses. I think I have another picture of the guards on the horses. There's a guard, and there's a guard on a horse. That's the same one from that other picture. And the opposite side. When it's really crowded out there too. And that's our welcome home. I'll leave it here for. You could pause it. Pause the video if you want to read it. Okay, so it talks about the Grenada in there, in the Caribbean. It talks about Lebanon support. We did recover a lot of people from Lebanon and Grenada too. We actually had a blood drive down in Grenada because people needed the blood, and I donated some. And this is a bigger article. Once again, pause it if you want to read it. I'm not going to leave it here too long for those that have read it already. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't think there's anything after this. And to check out all the others. There's going to be quite a few more. This is number 4, I think, 4 or 5. So there's going to be, let's see, there's 3 of 7 cruises, plus I'm going to throw the ones from our Disney cruise on there. So enjoy and share. Thanks a lot. Bye.